welcome to Merseyside. We find ourselves at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Everton up against West Ham United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre
forward.
forward.
Stuart, opportunity here, but can't avail themselves of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Dewsbury Hall. Intercepted effortlessly. Jared Bowen. Tomasz Soucek. Options in the middle. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Garner. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him? Opportunity! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Ball with Diouf. And flying forwards here. Valentin Castellanos. Well, the threat could be there. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Mikolenko. Beto. Promising looking attack from Everton. It's there for him. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Somerville. Ball with Diouf. On to Somerville. Now what can they do from here? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Opportunity! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. James Tarkowski. On to Dewsbury Hall. Beto. Can he put it away? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, the reaction of David Moyes says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Tomasz Souček. Encouraging move from West Ham. There to win it back. Dewsbury Hall. And Grealish. Oh, it might be. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And over comes the corner. Mavropanos. Promising looking attack from West Ham, but the danger averted for now. Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Very effective pass. High quality defending. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Did well to clear it away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
And a clever piece of defending. In behind for him to chase. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Targets available, cross comes in. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Dewsbury Hall. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Ball with Diouf. And quick thinking defensively.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, I thought he was good. He affected the game, he made the right decisions, and he looked lively out there.
Well, the ball rolling again. West Ham trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Now with Dewsbury Hall. O'Brien. Looking good again. Super pass. Just the challenge that was required. Walker-Peters. Souček. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. James Garner. Could be! Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
That looked a really big chance.
Somerville. Ball with Diouf. Just cutting off the supply. And he's made the run. And firing it. Blocking it. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Oh, difficult save to make. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And Everton have it back now. James Garner. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. So half an hour remaining. It's not a bad ball. And the move breaks down. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Idrissa Gueye. It's with Mikolenko. Garner. It was on its way in. Jared Bowen. And West Ham in a position of menace. Crossing opportunity. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Well, Everton very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Into the final 20 minutes. They're showing good defensive judgment. Played into the centre. Idrissa Gueye. James Garner. And trying to extend their lead. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Tomasz Souček. Nicely constructed. Souček. In possession, Bowen. Disasi. And pressing for the equaliser. And it's played into the centre. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Röhl. This could be it! And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Who's going to get on the end of it? The attack ended disappointingly. Electing to cross into the centre. The crossbar got in the way. James Garner. Well, nothing productive, really.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
James Garner. Beto. He read the situation defensively and did his job. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Can they level it here? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.